COVID-19 pandemic foot-stomped the critical importance of wellness in crises, highlighting the profound connection between physical health, mental resilience, and overall well-being. As we navigated through uncertainty and isolation, many of us became acutely aware of how vital it is to maintain not just the absence of illness, but a proactive approach to health, one that nurtures immunity, mental clarity, and emotional balance. This period of collective challenge also brought to light the gaps in our healthcare systems and personal lifestyles, prompting a shift toward more holistic practices. Embracing natural remedies, regular exercise, stress management techniques, and mindful living became lifelines for many. Today, wellness is just not a luxury, but a necessity, as it equips us to navigate future challenges with greater strength, adaptability, and peace of mind.
In 2022, Pamela Carrozza Institute was awarded a Public Health AmeriCorps grant to help mitigate food insecurity caused in part by COVID. We started that September with just 2 members and 2 part-time staff to build wellness gardens across eastern North Carolina that produce fresh vegetables for communities in need. Through education and skill development, we also wanted to advance healthy eating and overall healthy living strategies. Just over 2 years later, we have grown our plucky Public Health AmeriCorps team to 10 full-time members. We have established a network of wellness gardens that stretch across Beaufort County, taught primary students about gardening as well. We started a summer read and feed program, distributing books and produce to students and their families, and supported a summer wellness and nutrition program in Cary, North Carolina. We even found time to build home gardens for disabled veterans and their families. I want to take this opportunity to update our project, but also to provide insight into advancing wellness as a strategy for well-being. We build and sustain our gardens to literally be one-stop shops to meet the wellness needs of the community. In addition, we intentionally bake in the idea of sustainability in whatever we do. Healthy individuals lead to healthy communities. Most recognize wellness to consist of areas of your life that contribute to good mental, physical, and emotional health. We call these areas life dimensions, or for better appreciation, if you are into cars, wellness cylinders. Now, if you want a car that runs well, each cylinder needs to be firing. And if they all fire together, you don't have to worry about the engine starting to smoke and belch and then eventually conking out. If we got it going on each of those dimensions and they also work in concert, we run like a Porsche. Of course, if 1 or 2 of these cylinders are out of whack, then we run like every car I had until I was age 25. Something always wrong and never dependable. Key concepts here. The cylinders make up the engine, and if they don't work together, the engine can malfunction. Wellness cylinders together promote good health, and if they are not integrated, your quality of life suffers, leaving you feeling less than whole, and metaphorically smoking and belching smoke. Some of the wellness cylinders we strive to support are social connectivity, creativity, intellectual growth, mental and emotional health, physical exercise, and above all else, mindfulness.
If you want wellness gardens as an output, we built 4 of them. Rosehaven Center of Healing. We're currently at Beaufort County Community College, Chocowinity Primary School, and the town of Aurora. Honestly, you're never done building a garden. It's the same with our gardens, but on a larger scale. Gardens, like our lives, are always adapting to changing environments and climates. Our efforts build resilient and sustainable gardens.
If you want fresh and healthy food, we have harvested over 1,500 pounds through October of this year. The veggies have gone to food insecure groups. These groups include college students and staff, primary school students and their families, veterans, domestic violence survivors, unhoused women, senior citizens, and local food pantries.
You are joining me here at one of our wellness gardens. To help with our mission, we are delivering gardening to wellness instruction at Chocowinity Primary School and Snowden Primary School, and launched an online gardening to wellness course at Beaufort County Community College. Once a week, all summer long, we loaded a school bus with vegetables grown by us, just like these collards, and books provided by the school. We passed out roughly 277 pounds of produce over 6 weeks. As you can see, we are passionate and excited to share the benefits of gardening and healthy living to all ages.
If you enjoy spending time with plants, wildlife, and other people, our gardens are the perfect place for you. With gathering spaces designed for a variety of activities, we create opportunities for learning, socializing, and creating together. As humans, we are naturally curious, creative, and nurturing. These qualities help keep our minds sharp and our perspectives broad. Engaging with plants, animals, and fellow gardeners encourage a deeper connection with something greater than ourselves, enriching both our spirits and our lives.
If you want a place for leisure and physical activities, we have accessible and inviting pathways that promise a soothing saunter through nature. Our assorted gardens feature a labyrinth, a radial design, and a perimeter pathway. Each garden has been measured to facilitate exercise. Research presents an undeniable link between walking in nature and reducing stress and anxiety.
Research also shows that sitting amongst plants and wildlife, or just mostly plants in our case, reduces heart rate and blood pressure. Our gardens also feature what we like to call reflection points, areas with benches nestled or tucked away that beckon the gardener or visitor to sit and be in the moment, no matter how long or short that moment is.
Creative expression allows us to communicate to ourselves and others how we see and feel about the world around and beyond us. Our gardens have small and large spaces and structures to host community get-togethers or small gatherings. We also have learning classes and programs that promote all the wellness cylinders and areas to commune with nature, either planted, scurrying, or flying.
Gardening to Wellness initiative across Beaufort County. Our grant extends to September of 2025, and we hope to renew our grant to continue our efforts in 2026 and beyond.
Wellness gardens are designed to be environmentally sustainable and provide activities and events that foster many of our wellness cylinders, such as connecting with nature, providing built spaces for community events, learning programs and creative endeavors, accessible lighted walkways, and gardening beds for physical activity, meditation commons, and much, much more. In effect, our gardens are all started as vacant pieces of land, giving us an opportunity as wellness artists to etch our designs that are both unique and aligned.